Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we decode corporate filings. Today we are diving into Backblaze's latest report, which is less about fiery server crashes and more about a stockholders meeting. Get ready for some exciting director elections and accounting firm approvals. Before we dive in, if you appreciate getting straight insights from corporate documents, make sure you're subscribed. We also have a Discord community linked in the description below where we can discuss all of this. Backblaze, a company that helps you back up your files to the cloud, held its annual meeting of stockholders on May 27, 2025. In this meeting, important decisions were made by the people who owned the company's stock. Let's break down what happened. There were two main things the stockholders voted on. The first was electing directors who are like the leaders of the company. The second was deciding whether to keep the same accounting firm that checks Backblaze's financial records. To make sure the meeting was official, they needed a certain number of shares, like votes, to be present. Over 37 million shares were represented, which was more than enough to make the meeting valid. The first big decision was about who would be on the board of directors. These are the people who help guide the company's strategy. Stockholders voted for two nominees, Barbara Nelson and Earl E. Fry. Let's look at the votes. For Barbara Nelson, she received over 16 million votes in favour, but over 6 million were withheld. This means some people didn't want to vote for her. In addition, over 15 million were broker non-votes, meaning brokers holding shares for clients didn't vote on this issue. Earl E. Fry got over 16.5 million votes in favour, with over 5.7 million votes withheld, and over 15 million broker non-votes. Both Nelson and Fry were elected as Class I directors, which means they'll serve on the board until the 2028 annual meeting or until someone else takes their place. The second vote was about the accounting firm. Backblaze uses Deloitte and Shareholder to make sure their financial statements are accurate. Stockholders had to agree with this choice. The vote was overwhelmingly in favour of Deloitte and Touche. Over 36.6 million votes were for keeping them, while only over 641,000 voted against and 16,600 abstained, meaning they didn't vote either way. This means Deloitte and Touche will continue as Backblaze's independent accounting firm for the year. Now, looking at these meeting results, Backblaze seems to be keeping things steady. Electing directors and confirming their accounting firm shows they're following good corporate practices. There weren't any major surprises or controversies in these votes, which usually means things are stable within the company. However, the high number of broker non-votes is worth noting, as it might mean lack of interest from the broker's side or some issue that we are unaware of. So that's our quick look at Backblaze's annual meeting. What do you think about these results? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more corporate deep dives. Also, be sure to check out our Discord community. The link is in the description below. Thanks for watching and see you next time.